Hey guys, here's the ass end. This is from my my tail wheel fell off, and of course it was just rubbing on the dirt and the mud and everything else. What I'm doing is I made this, let's see if I can get in a better light. This is like hard pine, and I made a wedge out of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that in there and glue it. So what I'm going to do is take my wire right here. This would be my skid. Okay, and I'm going to have to drill a hole. This light is so bright. Maybe it's this one. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to have to drill a hole in here. Have to drill a hole, and then I'm going to have to cut in with a scroll saw a section, so when I stick the wire in, I'll be able to lock down my my thing with wheel collars, and then in that way, as it's going down the runway, it'll be able to swivel. I was contemplating and just making it solid, but I was having a feeling if I made it solid, it would end up breaking a lot back here. Let's see, what else did I do? Right here, there was a lot of overhang and shit right here. I didn't clean that up properly. I think my wing came in and was sitting here, therefore I think it gave it a little bit of positive incidence, you know what I mean? So I sanded all this down real nice. I probably took over 1/16 of an inch in. So that might make it slide down further into the pocket, which I hope takes care of that. And let's see if I can let you look at this before I tear it apart. As you can see, I've got a wedge and 2 washers in there. The wedge brought it up to 0 incidence, and then the washers probably is going to give me 3-4 degrees, I don't know. As you can see, there's a ton of batteries up here. Last night I was trying to go through shit, and it seemed like the 3-cell 500 milliamps in here worked fine, but I'm gonna have to add weight in there somewhere. So I figured if I got 2 of these are 1.2 pounds each. If I got 2 of these, and they're 4-cell, and stuck them in there, I'm gonna run it on 8 cells. So that's 2.4, say 2.5 pounds that'll go in there, and I think that will give me the extra ballast I'm looking for on the nose. So that's about where I am right now. So what I'm going to do is, you see where the spruce is, what I'm going to do is underneath of it I'm going to put some carbon fiber, and I'm also going to reinforce where the ribs meet the leading edge. Inside that I think I'm gonna put some tri-stock in that, and hopefully that will take care of all my problems with that. And that's it. Okay, if I confused you guys on what I was doing earlier, I kind of sat back and thought, you know what, they don't understand what the hell I'm trying to do. So I'll explain a little better. Here's my wedge, obviously. I had to cut this section out so I can put my collar in there. I got a collar here, and then this whole thing will just slide in. I'll epoxy it in. The only thing I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to give this a little resistance. I don't want this being so free, you know what I mean? I don't know. I got to think about it. But anyway, at least you guys can see what I'm doing. How come this thing won't focus now? What the hell is wrong with that? Oh, there we go. So anyway, you can see what I'm doing now, what I'm trying to accomplish. And if we stick it in there far enough, then you can see from the side. I'm not looking at it because I'm trying to hold the camera. Okay, so if you look at it from the side, it will look like that, right? That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I'm asking you guys like 2 or 3 questions and nobody responds. What, you guys don't love me anymore? What the hell's going on? Somebody give me some feedback on this thing, alright? Alright, you crazy kids. I'll talk to you later. Okay, guys. Let's see here. This is my swiveling tail gear or skid. And I have finished filling it in and sanding it. All I gotta do is cover now. I've repaired the rudder where all that stuff was torn off. And she's just about ready to rock and roll, kiddies. Once I cover it, I will show you the finished product. Okay, the repair and the covering are all finished. And I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. I like it. Done.